Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. You don't have to be the smartest person to be successful. And thank goodness that's so true. If you really pay attention to the people that are very, very successful, they do something that I'll never forget listening to what LL Cool J said on the Jay Leno show when he was being interviewed. This is years ago. I was in elementary school. I'll never forget what LL Cool J said as far as surround yourself with smart people, because they're going to help you as far as just really helping you grow to basically answer any questions that you might have. And again, that's really the main gist of it. Just help you grow. You know, first of all, you got to be willing to be, like a lifelong learner. And this is one thing I've really been paying attention to a lot with very successful entrepreneurs that just really chosen this to continue this to be a continuous learner. I've heard Tony Robbins mention it. I heard Robert Kiyosaki and Kim Kiyosaki mention it. I've heard Eric Thomas, hip-hop preacher, emphasize it. Same thing with Gary Vaynerchuk. And then you see it demonstrated for people that have been in the game for so long, like Harvey McCabe, Brian Tracy, Les Brown, Bob Proctor. You see that they continue to just be lifelong learners. No different also, too, than what Robert Kiyosaki's rich dad did when Kiyosaki noticed when he was at a younger age that his rich dad always had people that were smarter than him in different areas for his businesses, so he could just learn. He was always learning, so they can really also go and handle that particular task and what they're strong in. And that's the main thing too, as well, is when you surround yourself with people that are stronger in areas than you. It's not that you have to be the smartest person in the room or in the group. Let them do their job. Let them be good at what they do, as far as being strong in that particular task. One thing I do remember listening to Kiyosaki, one of his podcasts, where him and his wife were interviewing somebody who used to work with Steve Jobs, like right after Steve Jobs had just got underway with Apple, and he had just started working with Steve Jobs and Apple, like I think 7 years after they had Steve Jobs had got it underway, literally from when he was in his garage. And this entrepreneur had mentioned that the thing is with entrepreneurs that do set up companies, they do start to hire, let's say, management, upper management. And unfortunately, this is not always the case, though, but sometimes some of the upper management will rather have people that are not smarter than them, and you wonder why the company might not progress as it should, other than doing exactly what I mentioned earlier as far as surrounding themselves with smarter people in the different areas and let them do their jobs. They want those type of people in upper management. I said, and again, like I said earlier, it's not every upper management in different companies, but some of them do rather be the smartest one in the group. Just really so that person that is smart in one particular area doesn't maybe jeopardize their job. You see what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate in those different companies and some different jobs as well. You might even notice it as well if you are working for somebody, or if you're an entrepreneur, if you hired a particular employee, again, like a manager, like a high position, and they want this to be the smartest one in the group. So again, something to just really think about. Again, if you really choose to really be successful, it doesn't hurt to, again, surround yourself with smart people. You don't have to be the smartest one in the group. Thank goodness for that. And again, just always learn from them, because you're always going to get a feedback. You're always going to learn just different things that you just don't know. And that's always a good thing. So if you got value for what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to say this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.